We are going to Bucharest. It is the largest city of Romania and also its capital.
A warm welcome to Bucharest Airport, where it's 2:30 p.m. local time.
We will be going around in this tuk-tuk. This is Valentina Guide, and this is one of its kind. There is only one tuk-tuk in Romania, and it is a wonderful experience, I think, for everyone who visits for the first time.
But there are still some buildings older.
So before the communists it was what? King of Romania?
Yes, we were a kingdom. Till 1947 we had kings.
This cathedral will be the largest cathedral once it is completed. This is the Palace of Parliament. It is the heaviest building in the world and the second largest administrative building next to the Pentagon. 70% of this building sadly is unused. It has 1,100 rooms and it was built under the regime of Ceausescu. One can take guided tours if you are interested in visiting the Parliament House from inside. We are entering the Boulevard of Fountains. It has 375 fountains stretching over a kilometer, and each inlay of the marble work is different. We cannot see this because we were in the tuk-tuk, but if you take a walk around it, you will be able to see the difference. The dancing fountain show is normally in the evening after it gets dark, but for this you must stay close to the fountain area, otherwise it is difficult to come back to this area. Beyond the fountains, you can see the oldest mall of Bucharest. It is not so popular now as the newer ones have replaced its popularity.
Four boxes. Inside is not anymore the most popular. Inside it's still looking like 30 to 40 years ago. No one invested to renovate to upgrade the building. The top floors are closed. There are shops only on the first floor to the ground floor.
The first McDonald's of Bucharest. All these buildings are from the Yugoslav era.
This building here in front, in 2009, was the National Library, but when the other one that was after the restaurants along the river, it's another city. Old town is pedestrian. This is part of Medial Tour. Was opened in 2021. When they transformed the building into a hotel, they managed to keep all the things as much as original they were. These are, yes, abandoned. They were effective, especially here around Old Town.
How old is it?
1864.
We will soon be entering the Revolution Square from where Ceausescu's regime was overthrown.
And the balcony here on the first floor, above the entrance, is famous because Ceausescu spoke many times from this balcony. The prices were going up every month.
The building in front used to operate as the Secret Service headquarters.
KGB of the Communist Party. People burned the house like they did with this one of the revolution. And later on, they remove everything inside. They build a new office building. You can see it through the windows of the old one. They kept only the walls. Yeah, exactly.
Because of the different impacts of history on Romania, you can see the eclectic architecture that is visible as we passed by through the streets. It was also known as the Paris of the East in the olden times.
Government buildings. Prime Minister office.
Prime Minister.
The head of the government.
As we move on to the posh areas of Bucharest, the neighborhoods become quieter and each house is different from the other.
400 years ago, the Romanian style, it is also called Brâncovenesc style. This name Brâncovenesc comes from Constantin Brâncoveanu. Brâncoveanu was a ruler in the 17th century in the south part of the country. And at first, a lot of churches, they had this kind of arches at the entrance and this type of decorations, the one on the balconies, on the staircase and around the windows. Most important football club in Romania, Steaua Bucharest. At the end of the 80s, beginning of the 90s, Romanian football was very good. Steaua was the first and the only team in Eastern Europe that won European Champions League. They beat Barcelona in 1986 in the final. Today, the good football, it's only in Spain, Italy, UK, so Eastern Europe, it's second division.
Brazilian embassy.
Russia, they use Cyrillic alphabet.
This is the Indian Embassy. The Aviators Boulevard has a monument which is dedicated to the heroes of the air in the First World War. Triumphal arch celebrates the victory of Romania in the First World War and also the coronation of King Ferdinand and his wife Marie. We were told that it can be climbed and the view from the top is magnificent.
This man is George Enescu, the classic music composer who passed in front of his museum. Largest painting all around, it's a circular.
The evening comes to a close as we return to our hotel, but it is a must for everyone visiting Romania to